Ja Morant had 34 points in their 115-112 OT win on opening night at home against New York, and so he and the Grizzlies will start things off.
And that's a tough pill to swallow. I think the whole NBA and family is still hurting and feeling that one, so prayers and strength to the family.
Morant pressures Green. Pulls up a little off balance.
A couple guys having a tough time out there.
Morant finds an open Aldama in the corner.
Don't want to give up the easy ones.
Porter probing, back to Gordon, launches a three.
And a whip.
Gordon had it poked away from behind. Conchar with a leak out. Smith is there with them, but Conchar does a real nice job of shielding Smith, and the run is now 10-2.
You're going to see Coach Silas fussing if he passes up shots, and he's been doing a great job of that thus far, of staying aggressive.
Aldama draws two, now goes to Adams, and he runs it up and in. So another opportunity for the Grizzlies to cut into their deficit. Aldama on Şengün to come back in for Fernando because of the foul trouble, and then officials are a little bit confused as to. So another opportunity for the Grizzlies to cut into their deficit. Aldama on Şengün to come back in for Fernando because of the foul trouble, and then officials are a little bit confused as to.
We're able to see there's a lot of bodies that were flying around. Thank you, Steven Adams.
Rockets win the tip. Here comes Porter. He's got a half a dozen.
Well, when you play with Ja Morant, you know, you can kind of slip behind and not be guarded. He draws so much attention.
Green looking for his first points in the second quarter after scoring 14 in the first. He'll work on REB. Gets it back. Comes into the lane. Threw it up awkwardly. Banked it in. Pumped the foul. Missing Dylan Brooks and Jaren Jackson Jr. As well as Zaire Williams. And an easy two for the Grizzlies and the Adams. Şengün off the dribble to the bucket. It was terrific at the start against New York for them on opening night. Hit a double-double and having another nice ball game here. Bain to Adams, and the big man scores it easily.
In pick and roll offense.
40 for Morant. Here's Porter working on Adams. Go! Back by Martin, but I think. And in a tight game, might look back at that as a key point here, depending upon how this thing turns out. Offensive rebound. Gordon going to dance on Adams, directing some traffic, comes into the lane, gets swarmed, and ends up losing it, and then Matthews ends up fouling. 14 fouls in the quarter.
You got it. At this point, I'm looking at trapping Ja Morant, getting the ball out of his hands.
Ooh, look at that move by him. Wow.
You got to trap him. It's too much. It's too much.
9 in a row for Memphis. Now their biggest lead at 6. Green penetrating, 1-on-3, pirouetting, dumps it off to Eason. And then I believe it was Adams with the block. 9 in a row for Memphis. Now their biggest lead at 6. Green penetrating, 1-on-3, pirouetting, dumps it off to Eason. And then I believe it was Adams with the block. Another one is, I don't know how, but he hit the rim, but the Rockets come away, get the stop, and have the ball here. Here's Porter behind the back. The Şengün up top doesn't take the three. Now had a step on Adams and got fouled by him. Green on Conchar.
Wow, good defense.
Skip past Şengün. He will drive Euros on Adams. Jack denied by Adams. Green on Conchar.
Wow, good defense.
Skip past Şengün. He will drive Euros on Adams. Jack denied by Adams.